Top 10 dangerous water slides in the world. Attractions like water slides instantly get your heart thumping with excitement and your blood racing with adrenaline. However, there are some water slides that take terrifying to a whole new level. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 dangerous water slides in the world that are sure to make any adrenaline junkie tingle. Make sure to watch until number 1 because it's one of the most dangerous water slides in the world. Now, let's get started. 10. Aqua Loop, Wet n Wild, Australia. Wet n Wild, Gold Coast is a water park located in Oxenford, Gold Coast, Queensland in Australia. The Aqua Loop and Wet n Wild is a near vertical water slide that drops its sliders down 10 meters and straight into an inclined pool. The Aqua Loop was the first of its kind in the whole of Australia, causing many fun seekers to flock towards the dangerous water slide, like moths to a lamp. The slide was designed with the aim of making sliders go fast enough to actually make it through the entire loop and not get stuck. The slide, which is said to take about 7 seconds in total, sends sliders off at a speed of 37 miles per hour, making them experience a G-force of 2.5. This seems like a decent enough speed to get them through, but in 2012, a woman got stuck at the bottom of the loop, only managing to get out through an escape hatch after sustaining many injuries. She sued the park for $400,000, and yet the Aqua Loop has remained a popular attraction for many till date. 9. Streamer Slide, Calypso, Ontario. The Calypso Theme Water Park is a water park located in Limoges, Ontario, Canada, which opened its doors to visitors in June 2010. The Streamer Slide is one of the park's most dangerous attractions. Sliders would sit in a tube slide, travel through a dark tunnel, and then spin around in an open bowl. As can be expected, this journey is so dangerous that the water park has been faced with several charges against them, ranging from negligence to just about anything else. The bowl in the slide was found to have developed a buckle in a particular area, which caused people in the tubes to flip over. Oh, the horror! Before we continue, if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Now let's continue. 8. Vertigo Slide, Aqualandia, Spain. The Aqualandia water park in Benidorm, Spain, can be as terrifying as it gets. The Vertigo Slide in this water park was said to be the highest water slide in Europe when it was opened in 2013, and the highest capsule in the world. The height of this water slide stands at a staggering 110 feet and is actually made up of 2 slides. The Rent Slide is the taller of the two, in which sliders stand at the top of the slide with a trapdoor beneath them. When it's time to take the journey down, the trapdoor is snapped open by a button pressed by an operator. Thereafter, the slider is plunged down the slide at a maximum speed of 62 miles per hour. That kind of speed can be insanely dangerous, and an incident in 2014 proved just as much. The trapdoor failed to open completely, and a man fell through the partially open space at that crazy speed. His injuries were attended to by the staff at the park, but unsurprisingly, the slide was up and running barely 10 minutes after the incident. Hey, the show's gotta keep running, right? 7. The Scorpion's Tail Water Slide, Noah's Ark Water Park, Wisconsin Dells. In the city of Wisconsin Dells, there are numerous theme parks and entertainment centers, including Noah's Ark Water Park. At Noah's Ark Water Park, you will find one of the most terrifying water slides you have ever seen, the Scorpion's Tail. If you're a thrill seeker, this menacing water slide might just call your name. The harrowing ride includes a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop. Although it definitely is not the fastest water slide there is, its sliders do reach an impressive maximum speed of 30 miles per hour while enjoying the 400-foot-long slide. They start the ride at the top, obviously, in a coffin-like box, and wait for the floor to give way. Right under them, and plunge them to their fun or doom, whichever way you want to look at it. 6. Summit Plummet. The Summit Plummet is an attraction located at Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park and offers a 12-story plunge in a near-vertical tunnel. This darkened tunnel leads into a massive spray of white water after a 360-foot-long, high-speed descent and is a hotspot for any real hardcore thrill seekers. The duration of this drop is approximately 2 minutes at an exhilarating, heart-thumping height of 120 feet. Sliders often reach a speed of 60 miles per hour, and the slide is thought to be the third tallest and fastest freefall slide. 5. Leap of Faith, Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas. The Bahamas is known for the many staggering, beautiful scenes and attractions it offers, so it's no surprise to find this beautifully constructed 60-foot drop in the heart of it all. The Leap of Faith is set on a lovely Mayan themes temple and sends its riders down a near-vertical 60-foot drop. After the sliders complete the drop, the slide heads straight into a lagoon filled with sharks. These sharks, which are hammerhead and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon while you're enclosed in the clear acrylic tunnel, whizzing by in mere seconds as they go about their day. All you can do is hope and have faith that nothing goes wrong with that acrylic tube, because things could quickly go belly up at a moment's notice. 4. Insano Beach Park, Brazil. Well, what can we say? The name does imply that this water slide is insane, and they did not kid. When the Brazil Beach Park was opened in 1989, at the beach of Porto das Sonhos in Brazil, the Insano water slide was a 41-meter high slide that was considered the tallest water slide in the world at the time. Although it has since been overtaken by several other water slides, this 411-foot monstrosity is still a marvel. To reach the top of the slide, you do have to go up several flights of stairs, but the view of the Atlantic Ocean at the top is nothing short of breathtaking. The water slide sends its sliders down a particularly vertical drop and into an exit pool below the slide. To remain as safe as possible, sliders were strictly instructed to keep their arms and legs crossed and remain on their backs at all times. Honestly, you wouldn't even have enough time to change your position because the 41-foot drop happens in exactly 5 seconds. Imagine that insane speed. Some workers even admitted to enjoying sliders' screams and cry at the terror of going down the water slide. I wouldn't say they're totally evil for that. What's more entertaining than seeing grown people shriek in terror of a water slide? 3. Cannonball Loop, Action Park, New Jersey. You might be interested to know that this park has been nicknamed Accident Park. Need we say more? The Action Park Loop definitely has more than just one water slide, but the most dangerous of all, and the one worth mentioning the most, is the Cannonball Loop. If you take one look at this slide, then you have everything you need to know. This thing is terrifying. It was built in the mid-1980s and consisted of an enclosed water slide which would then take them to the complete vertical loop at the end. This ride was so dangerous that the owner of the park offered his employees $100 to try the slide themselves. Employees who took the offer came out with nosebleeds, neck and head injuries. A doll that was put to the test reportedly came out of the loop with its head detached. I don't think $100 would be worth that kind of trauma. Funny enough, or not, that was still not enough reason for the owner to shut down the slide. The slide was opened, and as you would expect, the accidents came pouring in. One woman got stuck at the top of the loop, which led to the park magically realizing the importance of an escape hatch. Would you look at that? It didn't take long before they were forced to shut down the slide anyway. The last thing they needed was someone losing their head in the slide like that poor doll. 2. Verrückt Water Slide, Kansas City, Kansas. The word verrückt means crazy or insane in German. I don't know what to tell you, but that name sure does say all it needs to. The Verrückt became the world's tallest water slide when it opened in July 2014 at the Schlitterbahn Kansas City Water Park with an astonishing height of 168 feet. It consisted of 2 drops. The initial was a 17-story plunge with a 5-story uphill midsection. The ride would take 3 people on one raft, although their weights had to reach a combined weight between 400 pounds or 550 pounds to avoid any malfunctions. 1. Fazer, Germany. Germany's Galaxy Waterslide World is said to be the largest slide world in Europe, with 27 breathtaking water slides, offering you the best fun and action-packed visit you could ever have. At the Slide World, the Fazer slide is one of the absolute most terrifying, reaching a speed of 45 miles per hour during free fall. In fact, you might find this absolutely shocking, but in 2012, the ride was closed off to all women, letting only men try the slide. Now, not a discriminatory move at all, but it was actually because the slide went at such a high speed that it was deemed super dangerous for females. Several women ended up needing medical attention after they sustained severe injuries in the, well, genital areas. Yes, the slide was so fast that they inflicted that much harm on female riders, but none of such was recorded with male riders. The park management did say that they were hoping to do right by women who were prevented from the slide by working on a protective suit for women to use when they got on the slide. Kind of like for ice hockey. Alrighty, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the ride, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any awesome videos from us. Thanks for watching.